So dear students, will solve body problem which I have solved previously, that I will show in terms of animation. So you know already the transfer function. This open loop gain transfer function is given. So convert that into time constant form, that is in denominator whatever s plus 2 is there, so that should be 1 plus s format. So I will take 2 outside for s plus 2 and 20 outside for s plus 20. Okay. Second is to identify corner frequency. Omega c1 is equals to 2, omega c2 is equals to 20. Omega c1 is equals to 2 means for 1 plus j omega by 2, from that omega c1 is equals to 1 by t1, omega c2 is equals to 1 by t2. Okay. Then identify sac factors. K is equals to 2, simple pole, then pole at the origin, that we need to identify. Now after this, intersection of body, so intersection of body plot with dB axis. So first step, after identifying k is equals to 2, then pole at the origin, simple poles, right? So next step is magnitude of initial slope plus 20 log k. You can see here this portion, initial slope plus 20 log k. Initial slope means whether we are having type 0 or type 1, type 2, how to identify that this one. So type 0 means you don't have any s term, you don't have any s term, that is type 0 system. Type 1 means you are having s term, as you can see here, right? Type 2 means s square, like that. Okay. So we are having type 1, that is minus 20 log 20 decibel. Okay. Plus 20 log k. 20 log k, k is 2, right? So that is 6 dB will get 20 log k, that is 20 log 2 will get 6 dB plus 20, so 26.02 will get. Okay. Magnitude plot table. So first, to identify k is equals to 2, that is we don't have any slope for identifying k is equals to 2. 20 log k, that will get 6 dB, right? So straight line parallel to x axis. So this is first step. So second is this one, 1 by j omega, that is simple pole. Remember simple pole, or if you get pole means remember to add minus 20 decibel per decade. So simple pole, it always start from 0.1. So in your semilog sheet, starting frequency we are going to take it as 0.1. Then next is this 0.1 to end point is 2. This is nothing but your first corner frequency omega c1. Okay. Similarly, next is simple pole. This is our simple pole. Simple pole. So I told pole, if you are having pole, add minus 20. So previously we will be having minus 20. So for this simple pole again minus 20. So it becomes 40, minus 40. So here previously we are having 2. Take that as a starting point. So end point, that will be your omega c2. That is your next corner frequency. In the same way, another simple pole is there. Pole means I told to add minus 20. So previously I was having minus 40, right? So for this simple pole again minus 20. So it becomes minus 60, right? So here starting point, that is take the previous end point as your first starting point. So that becomes 20. So it will go till infinity, as there is no next corner frequency, so it will go till infinity. Okay. So phase angle plot. So that is whatever the transfer function we got, that is in time constant form, so that we are writing as r plus jx form. So 2 angle 0, right? Then yes, I replace by j omega. Okay, then j omega means this j omega, so it becomes 0 plus j omega. So while writing in terms of formula, it becomes tan inverse of omega by 0 by applying this formula. Okay, so anything by 0, that becomes infinity, so it becomes 90, which will be in the denominator, right? That will be in the denominator. So when you take it on the numerator part, it becomes minus 90. Okay, so similarly I am applying formula for others also. Minus 90 for this j omega, then minus tan inverse of omega by 2 for this, then minus tan inverse of omega by 20. So this becomes the formula. So we are having so many corner frequencies omega values. So for this particular omega value, put it in your formula, you will get the values. So from this we will plot the phase angle plot. So now we will draw magnitude plot and phase angle plot. So you know already Semilog sheet. So these are some of the reference lines, right? 20, 40, 60 and minus 20 dB. So frequencies, it always starts from 0.1, 1, 10, 100, 1000, 10,000, right? These are the frequencies. Because of that purpose only we are using Semilog sheets, right? Then we'll draw the reference line. You can see here. We are drawing reference line for minus 20 decibel per decade. For seeing purpose, it will be for the line will be from plus 20, but that will be for minus 20 dB per decade. For that reference value, we are drawing this line. Don't get confused. This is for type 1 system. Similarly, minus 40, we are drawing from 40 decibel to omega equals to 1. Similarly, 60 for S cube, type S3, right? So this is for minus 60 decibel per decade. Similarly, for plus 20, this is the line. Okay, so style will be different, but don't get confused. Okay, so again with continuation, this magnitude plot will draw phase angle plot also. That is reference line, it will be minus 180, then on the top minus 150, minus 120, minus 90, like that. Okay, on the bottom minus 210, minus 240. Okay, so now we'll go for magnitude plot. So k is equals to 2, that is initial slope plus 20 log k, right? We got 26 dB. So 26 dB, right? So k is equals to 2, that is 6 dB line. So we'll draw 6.02 dB line. Okay, so next is, after finding k, that is pole at the origin, that is minus 20 per dB per decade. So initial point is 0.1 and point is 2, right? So keep the scale at minus 20, right? Then draw a line. See how I am going to draw. I am just showing you. This is 26 dB point. What I will do here, so one pole at the origin, keep the scale at minus 20. One pole at the or the origin, pole means minus 20. So keep the scale at minus 20. Draw a line, that is initial slope plus 20 log k, this point. So draw one line, point 1 to 2, that is your minus 20 dB per decade. You took it a reference line now, so you will get this line. Similarly, one pole at the origin, that is minus 40 decibel per decade. Starting point will be 2, end point will be 20. See, keep the scale at 40, then extend till next point, that is minus 40 decibel per decade. Next, minus 60 line, another simple pole, that is minus 60. So starting point will be 20, so end point will be infinity, right? So take reference minus 60, then extend the line till that point. You should have same parallel line as 60, so it will go till infinity. So draw a very small line. Sorry, we draw magnitude plot. Similarly, we go for phase angle plot. So these are the values. So these are some of the values which we got from the table, phase angle plot table. Can cross verify the values. So draw rough and freehand line. So body plot magnitude and phase angle plot. So 0 dB reference line where it is intersecting magnitude plot line where it is intersecting your reference 0 dB reference line. Take it straight upside, that it becomes omega GC, gain crossover frequency it is called as. Okay. Then minus 180 reference line. See at this point, minus 180 reference line, take a straight above line, that becomes omega PC, that is phase crossover frequency. Clear? Where it is intersecting minus 180 reference line, phase angle plot, that is phase crossover frequency, where the magnitude line is intersecting 0 dB reference line, that is omega GC, gain crossover frequency. So after finding omega GC and omega PC, next step is to find gain margin and phase margin. So this part, this intersection point, so this is your GM, gain margin. Similarly, this straight line here to here, this is your PM, gain margin and phase margin. Thank you.